Welcome, Chloe Smith from soccer.
Thank you for having me.
So you transferred from Concordia. What about WOU and the soccer team made you want to come here? And who has made it a smooth transition?
Casey definitely has made it a smooth transition for me. Obviously, I wanted to stay in Oregon, and WOU was a good option. It's in the GNAC. You know, GNAC's always a competitive conference.
And hopefully next season we'll get a whole season in the fall, but what are your goals for that season?
My goals for next season probably would be to continue to grow our team chemistry. You know, having a young team, it's hard to build that in a short amount of time, but that's probably the goal, just keep building team chemistry, keep growing.
And what are you most excited about for that season?
Most excited about traveling. It's always fun. Excited to hopefully get some good turnouts, get some wins.
What about the sport of soccer do you love the most, and what was a big inspiration for you when it came to soccer?
The reason why I love soccer so much is I'm able to be competitive, be physical. Probably my biggest inspiration in soccer would probably be my mom. She taught me growing up and has shown me that if I put my heart into something, you know, good things will happen.
You know, you go back to, of course, your situation was tough. You know, you're at Concordia. You know, with some of the other athletes we have here. Just kind of walk us through. You know, you're there. You know, you find out. You know, of course, the school's going to close, and so you're looking for other options. Kind of, how was that adjustment? You know, kind of going through all that and eventually ending up here.
You know, at first it was shock. I was very shocked with, you know, everything going on in that moment. But the other part of me was also really excited because I was able to start a new chapter somewhere else, and that being WOU, I mean, I could not have made a better decision. I'm very happy here. The coaching staff's amazing. My team is very welcoming, and I've never felt anything but welcomed. So,
How nice was it too? You know, at least getting a year under your belt. You got a chance to play at least at Concordia for the year.
Yeah.
How much did that 1 year of collegiate soccer kind of help you? You know, adjust and then coming here and playing with the new team here.
Definitely that first year taught me to be even more physical than I already was. I mean, everyone is taller than me, bigger than me, and like I'm a big girl, but like there's some very knowledgeable players out there, and it really opened my eyes to realizing that, you know, I need to step it up, and it was definitely very beneficial. So yeah.
We touched on it a little bit before too, but how nice was it to get some matches in the spring? Because, you know, you're a new player. We have a lot of, new freshmen on our team. How nice was it for you guys to just get a handful of games out there this spring, just to, kind of figure out who everybody is and kind of get to know your games?
Yeah, it was very beneficial to have those couple games. Like I said earlier, building that team chemistry, that's what's going to get us those wins, is knowing how your teammates play and having that relationship. It's what makes a good team. So.
And last thing for you too, how big of an adjustment was it to go from not playing in the fall, because you're back in the spring, we didn't get to play for almost a whole year plus there. How tough was it to not play in the fall and then shift your season to the spring?
You know, it was a little bit challenging, but I feel like it gave us that time to kind of get in the swing of things again because of how weird the year has been. So I think it was nice being able to have that time to build those relationships, get your touch on the ball, and be able to prepare yourself for those coming games. So, yeah.
All right, thanks, Chloe. Well, we appreciate you swinging by and catching up. We'll talk to you here soon.
Thanks for having me.